want to welcome you for the training today, and I want to demonstrate the presentation of a budget using advanced Excel features. Now, what you see on my screen is a sample budgeting model that I have derived using the Excel functions. Now, from the first page, this is my home page. If you look at the top here, on the right hand side, it is written home page. Then there are these buttons that help me to navigate. Now, I can see the second page is the budget note, such that if I clicked on the budget note, it will just navigate to the budget notes. And if I want to go back to the home page, I just click on the home page. It will take me back to the home page. If I want to go to the budget, I will click on the budget here, and that will take me to where my budget is. If I want to get back to the home page, I just click the home button, and it will take me to the home page. Now, the other option is to navigate using the next page button. If I clicked on it, I can use the next page button. All these features are done or derived using advanced Excel, and this is what we do as a Chania Finance Consultancy. Now, I want to explain the various features of the budget if I was to click back to the home page. When you are writing a budget, the first and most important thing is to make the budget notes. These are the budget notes, and it forms the database from where I will be getting my data from on the budget notes and the codes. These are the codes, and these are the budget description or the item description. Let me go back to home. From there, I will move to my budget. Now, in my budget here, I have derived a budget that covers a whole year from January to December. But now, in budget process, you show the budget for the whole year, but from a model, a good model that is derived using Excel, you can have a portion of the period with which you have written the budget. For instance, if I want to give the budget for the month of January, I just click 1 here, I select 1, it will filter the budget for January. If I want the one for the whole year, I have put my instructions here, and this will guides me on what period I want to present the budget for. Now, let me take, for example, I want the whole year. I have given the instruction that number 13 gives me the whole year. And you realize that when it is 13 here, it is indicated as annual final budget. Now, when I place my cursor on this cell, it gives me the guideline as to number 13 is annual budget, 14 is first quarter, all the way to number 19, which is the second half of the year. That is a good model for budget and which can help you to do your budget and present your budget. Now, the other thing that you need to consider is the issue of the currency. When you look at this currency here, it is indicated the currency is in Kenya shillings. I can change the currency at home page. In the home page, we have the currencies. If I want to present my currency in Nigerian currency, which is Naira, I will just click the Naira, and you will agree with me when I come to the budget here, the currency changes to Naira, and it is indicated here that the currency is Naira. Let me go back and change it to USD, where I will get to the home page, then I change to USD. When I go back to my budget, it will give me my budget in USD, and you note that it appears here in USD. That is guided or is presented using advanced Excel with all the very important features that we use in presentation of the budget. Now, once you have done the budget, there is the actual transaction. Let me go back home, click the actual transaction. When a transaction has occurred, they are all recorded in the actual transaction page. Now, in this actual transaction page, this is where the transaction entries are recorded. For example, when you look at this sales item, it shows the revenue. It is an item of the revenue. In the month of January, we have 317,176 that was spent. Now, it still indicates that it is in USD. I want to show it in Kenya shillings. I just go back home, show it in Kenya shillings like that. In the actual budget, it is presented again in the Kenya shillings. Now, once we have that, I can go back to the home page. I take the budget analysis. Now, my budget analysis here will give me the comparison of what is in the budget and the actual. At any point, there is the sales revenue and each of the items. Like if I want to do analysis of any item, I'll just come here, description, select an item, let's say an item like driver salary, or the driver salary is there. Vehicle maintenance, I will select it. It will pick and give me the code, the budget, and the actual transaction. Then it helps to compare the actual transaction with the budget. It shows a variance of 0 because in the month of January, this amount was the same. Then it will give me the percentage. If I want to do the analysis for a different month, let me say the month of February, I will go home, click the budget, take the budget, then I will come and select the month of February there. I will enter. This is the month of February. Check home. From home, I'll go to the budget analysis. It has given me the figures for the month of February for each of the items. If you look at it here, it shows the month of February. Now, again, it shows that for this item, there is no variance, but for each of the other items, there is variance. Now, ahead, there is the issue to do with the conclusion. My conclusion indicates when the variance is more than 5%, it tells me to carry out a variance analysis so as to find out, to do an investigation as to what is the cause of the variance. Now, let's go back to the home page. I'll go back and create the home page. In my home page, the other thing I have apart from the budget analysis, I have the dashboard. If I clicked on the dashboard, it will take me to the summary, the graphical presentation of my budget. Now, when you look at all these, this is work that has been done using advanced Excel. It is a combination of functions that help in presenting all this. And this is what we do at Chania Finance Consultancy, offering corporate training on budgetary analysis, and this will help in understanding the way to go about the presentation of a budget, the preparation of the budget using the advanced Excel. So we are inviting you for our trainings. If you wish to register for these trainings, you can join us on the Chania Finance Consultancy website. Just click www.chaniafinanceconsultancy.com. You will open the website. Then from there, you can start engaging us on WhatsApp, on email. You can do your registration. And in this registration, you will be able to book your training. For example, if I went to the website, this is the website, I get to the courses, I will come to the course category, then I can come down here, I select an item like ICT and data analysis. When I select ICT and data analysis, it will give me, if I scroll down, it will give me a list or the alternative courses that are there. If I need one, let me say like this one, data analytics with advanced Excel. I click read more. This is where I will get the course content. We have the objective, the course content. It gives the entire explanation of the content of what needs to be covered when we take this course. Then this course, you are given the cost here. Then if you want to register, you click the register. But when you click the register, it will tell you first to select the date. So you come to the date slot, select the date that you need to attend the training. Once you have selected the date, you will come and click register. It will automatically open this page where you will put all the data of registration, your information. You click register. That information will be sent to Chania Finance Consultancy. You will also receive an email. That email will confirm the information that you have filled. The other option is, once you get to our website, you can click on this WhatsApp button. This button will direct you and you will start to engage, because the button will open the WhatsApp on your laptop. Then from there, you will start engaging us. There is always someone on the standby to make sure that they respond to that. That is the whole thing that I would want to introduce about budgeting. You can see that I have used the Excel function to navigate from one page to another. I got so many functions that have been combined to make this budget model. I want to invite everyone for our next training, and the next training is the date that you are very convenient. From our website, you can go and select that. I'm waiting to meet you. All the best as you make your booking for the training.